But, oh, 5 Pokemon. There are, like, 3 options. I think I saw a Gothita. Oh, that was an Esper. There are 3 options on this screen. I didn't even mean to get into this raid battle. Embor's definitely not being added to this team. Embor can kiss my ass. Let's just kill the Embor now. Let's just get rid of it. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Pokemon Y Chain Monolocke. In the last episode, we did the Parfum Palace, and basically that was kind of it for the episode. It was a bit of a filler episode. I'm trying to lower down my volume. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the mic. I'm gonna level with you guys. I'm a little sad. I'm a little upsetty spaghetti. I tried to record this episode Sunday night to put it up on Monday. My computer decided to crash. I don't know why it did that. It's the second time that's happened during a recording. Like third time it's happened overall since I've switched over all the PC parts. I don't know why it's doing it. I'm a little concerned because it's never done this before. So I don't know if there's something with my, computer parts. With all the issues I had building this PC, I wouldn't be surprised to be perfectly honest with you guys. But, I guess that's something I'll deal with in the future if it continues. But I tried to record this episode. It went pretty... we got to the double battle, the beginning of the double battle against Tierno and Trevor before it crashed. The only things we really did were catch a Pokemon and beat the Snorlax. Unfortunately, I had saved after beating the Snorlax and everything, going back to heal, because the recording had lagged for a second. And my computer, it was actually just Citra had lagged, and I didn't want to lose progress during the recording, so I saved right here after catching our Pokemon. So we do have a new Pokemon already added to the team. He was actually like our third encounter. So we're gonna start with a team recap. Oh, there he is. Well, it's been spoiled. We're gonna start this episode off with the team recap. And I'll explain everything that happened. But anywho, starting off, we've got our starter Clint, the Prinplup, level 21, sassy nature with the Torn ability, rocking Bubble Beam, Metal Claw, Growl, and Peck. Then we got Benson, the Seismitoad, level 22, hasty nature with the Poison Touch ability, rocking Bubble Beam, Round, Mud Shot, and Aqua Ring. Up next, we got Kelly, the Marowak, level 19, Impish Nature with the Rockhead ability, rocking Bone Club, Headbutt, Growl, and Focus Energy. Then we got JJ, the Poliwrath, level 19, Careful Nature with the Damp ability, rocking Bubble Beam, Hypnosis, Slap, and Double Slap, and Submission. Next up, we got PZ God, the Monferno, level 20, Hardy Nature with the Blaze ability, rocking Flame Wheel, Scratch, Mach Punch, and Taunt. And last but not least, we got our newest member of the squad, Tien, the Meditite, level 14, Naive Nature with the Pure Power ability, rocking Bide, Meditate, Confusion, and Detect. So, we did catch Tien on, Route 7? I think that's the Route 7, Route 6, whatever, in the flowers. So that's really the furthest we got. That was like the first 5 minutes of the episode. Basically, what I did in this battle, what I did was, I literally started the battle. It froze while it was going into the battle. And all I did was catch a Pokemon and fight these trainers on the route. Then we got to Tierno and Trevor's double battle. We got to the part where, it shows them they're about to throw out their Pokemon. Computer crashed. So that was a little upsetting. I don't know why it did that. I don't know what caused it, but I guess we're just going to continue on to this episode and just hope for the best. I don't even remember what these trainers had. I recorded the video. Like I said, I tried to record the original recording at almost midnight on Sunday night, and it's Tuesday night, so it hasn't even been that long, but I have the memory of a goldfish, so I don't even remember most of these. I remember this is a Mega Blaziken, and this is the exact situation I put myself into. This thing has Peck, I remember that, and I was scared of it having Peck because I'm only 2 levels above it, but I know that a Bubble Beam could probably it didn't focus energy the last time I fought it. Okay, that's not good. Awesome. There's a small chance that I might be speeding up too much in this, and that might be causing my computer to crash. So I'm going to try to not speed up all that much. I'll speed up probably at most 15%. 15 to 20%. I think I got to 150. And if you guys remember, I I would unlimit. I would change the speed limit during Umber Moon, but it wouldn't go as fast as X and Y does, which is interesting. X and Y goes way faster. So it might be just because it's trying to do it while I'm recording, and it might just freak out because of that. I'm not going to teach you Uproar. I didn't teach you last time, so we're not going to teach it now. But yeah, so a lot happened, and by a lot I just mean a lot of sadness. Not really that much progressive stuff happened in this video, but I don't know. I'm gonna go with the squad I've got. We're just gonna hope for the best. I think I need to buy more healing items soon. I've only got 9. I'm gonna need more healing items before the battle with Tierno and Trevor, because I'm not gonna get my ass whooped here. Oh, we also have to go talk about the battle chateau and all that shit. There's not really that much to do this episode. I'm gonna level with you guys. It's, oh god, I remember this too. There's a Megalodios. Oh, this battle sucks. Oh god. I should have gone back and healed because this slacking scares me. This Latias scares me too, actually. I think my best team to go into with this, because this Latias on the screen, is Benson and Clint. So we're just gonna do that real quick and hope that we don't die. I'm gonna speed up a little, just see what it does, because I don't want to kill this recording again, because it's really annoying when it happens. But it is what it is. I guess we'll deal with it. Cause I guess I need to find out why it's doing it, to be honest with you guys, because it's a little concerning. The only other time it's done this is I was trying to open Photoshop, and granted, I didn't really, it might have been me using my Stream Deck, and I might have, I hit the Photoshop button like twice on accident, because my Stream Deck will sometimes lag or won't register the button fast enough. So I'll hit the button to open Photoshop like twice, and my computer's just like, ah, you want me to die? Okay, and then that's exactly what it does. So it's a great time. But I'm gonna try to kill the slacking first, because it's just gonna be a pain in the butt. It's got Truant, but if it's got any strong attacking moves, it's gonna wreck my shit. So Clint and Benson can just double team it, but Benson's about to go to sleep. Or it was Clint. Okay, well, Clint's asleep now. Great. It's exactly what I needed. I'm gonna just bubble beam you, and hope I wake up. Oh, wish. Okay. You're gonna be annoying. That's not really that bad because of the fact that I'm not even attacking you. So I guess we'll just hope for the best. But I guess overall, there wasn't exactly that much that we did last episode. Just a few battles, and I don't even think we didn't even have any problems with any battles really. We've just been trying to get TN leveled up, and he got to level 16 before the game crashed, so it wasn't that bad. He learned hidden power, and I think that was it. So we're just gonna do that again. And if you guys didn't know, I nicknamed him TN because Dragon Ball, and I love Dragon Ball, just so we all know. Dragon Ball is the first, other than Pokemon and Digimon, because they count. I know they count, but Dragon Ball was what got me into anime, 100%. I loved the Pokemon anime as a kid. I loved, especially the Gen 4 anime. Fucking adored it. But after Gen 5, I stopped watching. I didn't watch. I fucking hated the Gen 5 anime. It was not good. I don't think it was good at all. But anywho, I love that, but that didn't really get me into anime. I guess in my head, I never really and it's stupid. It really is stupid. I never perceive Pokemon as anime, because when I was a kid, and anybody who's around my age or older, probably men, especially older, for the longest time, anime was dubbed by 4Kids, and 4Kids really didn't do a good job in any way, shape, or form dubbing anything. It was not good. They did fucking Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon. I'm sure there were so many more. I don't think they did Digimon. I think for some reason Digimon's anime dub is just really bad. Really bad. Awful. Incredibly awful. A whole level. But I don't know. At the very least, the first two seasons of of Digimon, like, their dub is bad. It's not good. The dialogue is not exactly the greatest. And that's just because, like, in America, for some reason, you know, any kind of violence is just not allowed. At all. And, it just kind of ruined... I guess it ruined... I don't know. I've watched the sub of Digimon. It's not all that much better. Especially for Season 1 specifically. It wasn't all that much better. But, like... There are whole scenes that are cut out of the dub. And, it is what it is. I'm rambling. I was trying to talk about Dragon Ball. But, like, Dragon Ball Z, ironically enough, when I was, like, 8, my aunt got me and my sister Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2 for the Wii. We didn't even know what Dragon Ball Z was at that time. But we played that game and we were like, oh, this is cool. It's a fighting game. And then... like 2 or 3 years later, I started watching Dragon Ball, and I fucking fell in love with it. And then I went back and actually played like Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2 and 3, and I was like, oh, it makes sense now. I actually know who these people are. That's crazy. And yeah, so that was my introduction. And then I watched so much Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball. I was introduced to it in the form of Dragon Ball Z Kai, and this was when, like, this was way before Kai actually ended up dubbing the Buu arc. But I watched up to from the Saiyan Saga all the way to the Namek Saga on Dragon Ball Z Kai on Nicktoons, because that's the only thing that like actually showed it. But then I ended up finding, because I'm really good at finding websites that you can watch anime for free, and it's probably not the most legal way, but I found that, and I watched all of Dragon Ball Z Kai up until the end of the Cell Saga. Then I actually went back and watched Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, and I watched the original dub, the original Funimation dub at least, and then I watched the entire Buu Saga, and I fucking loved it. It was so great. And then I kind of realized the original Funimation dubs are really not that good, like, at all. It's not. Well, no, it's good. It's good. It's good. Don't get me wrong. It's good. I got more items, so that's fine. But like, it's not like, I like the Kai dub a little more, and I know that's like heresy. That's like heresy for some reason. I hit B on accident. That's actually good. Who do I want to front for this battle? I don't really think. I think I'm gonna go with Benson. We'll see. I think Benson will work. But anywho, talking about Dragon Ball, because that's what I love to do. Basically, I like the Kai dub more than the original Funimation dub, just because, like, it wasn't terrible, but not exactly good in comparison. I know a lot of people are like upset about the music. There's something about the music. I guess the scores of Kai are not considered as good as the original, and I understand that. There's a lot of things. There's certain things about. I should have killed the Craniados. I don't know what I'm doing. There's a lot of stuff about both that one's better than the other. It is what it is, So, that's just how I am. But I'm rambling again. Either way, the best way to put it is, Dragon Ball got me into anime. It was just a downhill spiral from that point on, and now I'm just addicted to it, and it's a great time. And I really do love anime now, and it's because of Dragon Ball. And I even go back and watch Dragon Ball from time to time, just all of it, from literally the very beginning for Dragon Ball all the way up to Dragon Ball Super. I actually really enjoyed Super, and I guess people didn't, and that's crazy. I don't understand it, but again, I understand. It is what it is. It just be like that sometimes. I mean, like, now, like, for me, Dragon Ball will always be in like my top 5 favorite animes. But God, there are some anime that I've watched as of recent that have just shot right past it. Dragon Ball will always be top 5, but like, I don't know. Also, apparently, like, I guess right now one of my favorite animes is like, that's weird. Apparently, it's weird to like Fairy Tail, which is news to me because I clearly did not get that memo because I fucking love Fairy Tail. But if you guys watch anime, I would love to hear you guys' recommendations because I need more anime to watch. The last anime I finished was Fairy Tail, and it's because I've been watching it with somebody. And they were like, "Hey, I don't want to finish Fairy Tail, or else I'm gonna cry." And then I was like, "Well, you're gonna cry, so let's go finish Fairy Tail." And it was a great time. And Fairy Tail's great, and I wish they would do the 100-year quest arc. That would be great if they do that. Apparently, people don't like that either. Crazy. I haven't read the manga of Fairy Tail. There's a few manga I've read. Because I'm a normal person and I watch my manga, but there's not that many manga I've read because I'm poor. I don't have money to buy manga, and I don't know where to go find them online because I'm stupid. So that's my life. But yeah, that's my story. That's my 15-minute long story of just pure rambling. Really, I just got to burn. That's like my first flame wheel I've even actually used on PC God, and I just burned that grotto. Good lord, PC God's an animal. This uproar is gonna hurt. Oh god. Okay, and the razor leaf. There we are. Okay. Oh, okay. I just realized actually that Frostlass is level 17. That's really good, and so is this grotto, which is a little concerning. The X-Bloud. Why is Frostlass, I need you to use an attack real quick while I heal, because this Frostlass should be faster than like everyone but PC God. PC God just because his level's so high. Okay, yeah, Astonish and kill the grotto. There we go. Get rid of the grotto. Just finish that. As long as I don't run into a Tropius in this battle, we should be fine. But since we have a whole ass Frostlass out, we should be fine as long as it knows a Ice type move, which it probably doesn't, considering its level. Everyone's getting levels from this. I'm probably going to have to turn off the EXP share after this battle. Can you stop howling, maybe? Oh, she brings out a Piplup. Okay. Tierno has 2 of the 3 starters, and then... God, wait, well, I mean, I do too, but... I've got 2 middle evolution Sinnoh starters. I love that. I fucking adore. And I don't know if, I'm just weird, but... The middle evolutions of starter lines are... This Piplup's got Defiant. That's not really great. I guess it's not bad, but I'm pretty sure Piplup's special attack is a lot better than its physical. And I don't really think Piplup learns that many physical attacks to begin with. So I'm gonna Mach Punch this Houndour. I'm gonna try to keep this Frostlass alive as long as possible. So we'll just Mach Punch everything to death. Frostlass, please kill this Piplup, because if I get, pecked to death, because you keep activating Defiant, I will kill you. I'm not... Oh, good. Flinch it. There we go. A Lapras. That's a bulky-ass, whole-ass Lapras. I'm going into JJ. I'm scared. I'm not really looking forward to, this whole battle. I'll be honest with you guys. Like I said, this episode's probably just going to be this battle. Just with how... Oh, yes, double team. That's actually really good. Just don't die, Frostlass. Water Pulse. Oh, you're a whore. This Lapras was ready to murder. It was ready to... Oh my god, they were ready to double team the shit out of PC God. I'm so glad I switched out. Okay, Bubble got disabled. I'm gonna go for a submission on Lapras. And please don't Leer the Piplup, dude. Oh my god, it's Defiance going up. Please don't peck me. If this thing has peck and it kills JJ, I'm gonna scream. I might lose my mind. Because if JJ dies, there goes PC God and Tien. They cannot be on the team if JJ dies. And then I'm stuck with a team of 3. Please. Oh my god, thank you. That did nothing. Okay, I would swallow it, so I know that now. Well, at least now I know I'll swallow a peck. So, there's that. He just brought out a whole ass Chansey. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna kill the Piplup because this Chansey can do absolutely nothing and he can kiss my ass. Oh, okay. I can feel myself. My voice is like starting to give out for some reason. I don't know why. I need some Coke. Woo. So one thing, a good thing that come out of my job. I get free drinks. And unfortunately, we were out of Powerade, so I had to resort to getting Coke. And I just realized I have Gatorade in my fridge, so I could drink that. It's healthier, a little. Tynamo. Okay, so you're getting into the trash Pokemon now. That's actually really good. I'm gonna keep that Chansey alive. It's a free. It's like just kill everything else on this side, on the other side, and this Chansey can do absolutely nothing. It's a Chansey. Like, of course they get T-waved. Okay, here we are. This is what I'm dealing with now. I really wish that JJ had guts or something. That would be so useful to me right now. I'm getting slapped by a fucking Chansey of all things. And I got fully parried, didn't I? Did I get fully parried or did I miss my attack? Did I miss a submission? What happened? I didn't even see what happened. I don't even know what happened. I'm just not been paying any attention. Why? Dude, why is Frostlass just using Leer? Like, it's nice and all, but shouldn't you have a good AI? So, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Okay, whatever. Alright, fine, whatever. I'm not even gonna question it. I'm just gonna let it happen. My hair. What is with my beanie today? Oh my lord, that's worse. That's worse. Let's cover that. Let's just get rid of it. There we go. Alright, there we go. I look like my forehead is like a fucking mile high, dude. I look like a Duraludon's like Gigantamax form with my forehead. Jesus Christ. Alright, Mind Reader. Mind Reader really isn't that good. Mind Reader would be useful if my game sounds like it's gonna start crashing if I continue the way I am. Oh, why are you at 95? Hello? That's why you sound like that. Okay. Anywho, Mind Reader is really not that good unless I have a high jump kick. And I don't think I'm ever gonna teach TN high jump kick. Unless... I think the only time I'll teach him high jump kick is if I have nothing better and it's just like a, you know, just in case scenario where it's like, risk it all. I'm willing to risk it for the biscuit kind of thing. But, I'm definitely turning off the XP share after this. Benson's getting really high leveled. We're going to have to turn the XP share after this, off after this battle. We probably won't turn it back on unless we get like swept at some point. So that's kind of what we're looking at right now. Do I have any paralyzed heals? I do. Oh, good. I'm gonna heal up JJ because JJ's actually getting really low on health. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit just to kind of try to keep moving it forward and just pray that my game's not gonna crash. And now that I've said that, it probably will, because that's the kind of luck I live with. Okay, I'll just get double slapped by a stupid Chansey because it's a piece of shit. I'm gonna get rid of my para because he doesn't have anything to paralyze me now. This Frostlass has been alive for a really long time, and it's probably because it's been double teamed a lot, and it actually is swallowing hits. So, if it had a move other than Astonish, that'd be great. But we're kind of stuck with everything else. So, I'm gonna just submission everything in my path, just kill this Panpour, because that's all I can really do, and just hope for the best. So, there we go. Panpour's dead. There's no living that. Come on now. Now this Chansey actually did tail whip me, and I haven't been paying enough attention to realize if it's been tail whipping me at all recently. But a Silcoon. That's cute. That's cute. I think it's Tyranno whose Pokemon I'm killing right now. It might not be. I think it's Tyranno, and Trevor might be the one with the Chansey. So it is what it is. So does this Frostlass only have 3 moves? Astonish, Double Team, and Leer? Or does it have another move it's just not using? Because that's a little triggering. I'll be honest with you guys. This Silcoon only knows Harden. Poor baby. Let's just get rid of that. I'm pretty sure I've fought more than 3 Pokemon on Tyranno's side. So it is definitely the whole... Both of them have 6 Pokemon, right? Because there's no way... Yeah, I fought a Tynamo, a Panpour. Tynamo, Panpour. Grottle. Whatever just came out. Silcoon. And I think one other thing. What did he start off with? Yeah, he's out of Pokemon. Okay. So it's just the Chansey. Or, well, Trevor's side of the team. I think Trevor has a lot more Pokemon after this Chansey, so I think he has at least 2 or 3 more. I could be wrong though, because I've been focusing everything. The second that Chansey came out, I was like, there's literally no reason not to. I could have kept the Silcoon alive, because the Silcoon couldn't hurt me, and then started killing the Chansey and everything, but whatever. Kelly's trying to learn Rage. I'm not going to give you Rage. Rage is not a good move. It's not worth it. Oh my god. He went from a Chansey to a Happiny. That's cute. Okay. I'm going to heal up. God, everyone's just going to get freaking levels. And, I mean, Tien's already level 18 now, so hey, I'll take what I can. I guess I need to be careful with the XP share on this game. I'm trying to think. Did I use the EXP share in Umber Moon? I think I did, just because it got to a point where my Pokemon were dying left and right, and then I started using it. I know I used it for grinding. I would use it while I was grinding, but I wouldn't use it. I wouldn't use it on screen, like when we were actually doing the recordings, just because there's no reason to. Oh, look, we're done. All right. So it was Trevor who had a Chansey and a Happiny, and Tierno just had, you know, a lot of Pokemon, actually. Well, let's just go back down to regular time, and we've probably got another 5 minutes of stuff to do. We've got that Zubat's Cave. I think that's Zubat's Cave. Or it's called Connecting Cave. I think it's called Connecting Cave. I could be wrong, but we can get an encounter in there, and it's usually just Zubat's. I think it's like subtitle is Zubat's Cave or something like that, because I'm pretty sure like that's just Zubat hell, because you know, like every generation needs that one annoying Pokemon. You know, most generations it's Zubat, and then like Tentacool is the Zubat of the sea, as we like to call it, and then in Gen 5 I'm pretty sure it was Woobat, which actually, like, Woobat, when I like, and this sounds dumb because I'm a dumb person, I dead ass 100% when I like, because let's see, Gen 5 came out when I was like, what, 12, 11 or 10, like 10 to 12. I think 12 was when I was 12 when Black and White 2 came out, but I thought that Woobat's nose was its eye, because I'm stupid like that, and it's a great time. And then I didn't realize until Zubat Roost, that's what it's called. I can get an encounter in here. Let's do that shit. Look at that. Look at that rolling on the ground. Give me a Psychic type. That would be awesome. I can't catch you, I can't catch you, Zapdos. As much as I would love a Zapdos right now, I don't have anything to catch you, like, to link you with. That's depressing. That's really sad. I wouldn't catch that Zapdos. I have 9 Pokeballs. Like, let's be real. Let's just keep trying. Let's keep trying, boys. Oh yeah, I also don't think I'm pretty sure I've only said it in the like Lost episode, but 5 Pokemon. There are like 3 options. I think I saw a Gothita. Oh, that was an Esper. There are 3 options on this screen. I didn't even mean to get into this raid battle. Embor's definitely not being added to this team. Embor can kiss my ass. Let's just kill the Embor now. Let's just get rid of it. Alright, so first off, I'm just gonna say it right now, we're getting Mailman. We're getting Mailman back. We got a Natu on the screen. We're gonna catch the Natu. So there were 3 options: Embor, Esper, or Natu. We're gonna like I said, horde battles. If you run into a horde, when I run into a horde battle, if it's not my final like encounter, it becomes my final encounter, because it's 5 Pokemon. It's 5 completely random Pokemon. So we're gonna catch this Natu, and that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna hope it stays in the Pokeball, because we've only got 9. And we're gonna catch Mailman. And I don't know if I'm gonna add it to the team. It is chained to Tien, so that means if Tien gets off the team, then so does Natu. So I think if I do add it to the team, then it's gonna have to replace, unfortunately, probably Kelly. I think I would have to replace Kelly, and with Natu on the team, I could add oh, what's his name? Sanderson the Pidgey. I think that's what we named him. But I will probably do that. Well, I'm probably not going to add Sanderson because I have not to. But he's really low leveled, so I don't know if it's worth it. We might. We'll think about it. We'll figure it out. But it's got Nightshade, so hey, there's that. But I'm going to kill this Esper real quick. So, Esper, you gotta go. Thank you. And then we will just try to catch the Natu, hope and pray. I don't really see a world where I'm not catching this Natu. So, you know, we'll just go with it. Nightshade me, whatever. And I think we'll probably end the episode after this, actually, as well. But, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm enjoying this chain Monolocke so far. They're really fun. This is a really... I'm like... I don't know why I haven't done one sooner. But I'm really happy to be doing it right now, especially Gen 6. I really do enjoy Gen 6 a lot, so I'm happy to be doing it. But we do have Nanatu now. We're going to name him Mailman. And speaking of Mailman, I actually wanted to talk to you guys about something. And I wanted to talk about All-Star Lock. So, like I had said at the end of at the end of Renegade Platinum, we will do another All-Star Lock in the future. And I think I know what it's going to be. I think I know what game we're going to be playing. I think what type of All-Star Lock we're going to be doing. And basically, I just wanted to say, like, I'm very excited for it. And in this All-Star Lock that we're going to be doing, we're going to be using a lot more than 6 Pokemon. It's going to be a little different from the idea of the original All-Star Lock. There won't be a life system because we'll be using more than 6 Pokemon. And I got a pretty good idea for how I want this to work out, and I'm really, really excited to see how the idea will play out, because I think I know how it's going to go. At this point, I'm just waiting for a time to do it. I do not want... as much as I loved All-Star Lock, I don't want to do it right after this series, because we just did All-Star Lock. So we'll probably do it after, like, as our series after this next one will do. Which in that case, that means I need to figure out what my next series is going to be. But, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We've probably got a pretty long way from that now, for now at least. And we do have Mystery Dungeon, which will be starting very soon, because Mystery Dungeon will be starting as soon as the game comes out. And I'm really excited for that. We've got also, you know, Breath of the Wild, Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory, or Digimon Cyber Sleuth and Digimon Hacker's Memory. Those will be starting eventually. I need to do layouts for them as well. I've been trying to do them all, but also trying to avoid burning out. It's been a lot of fun working on layouts again, especially using my drawing tablet. Fun fact, actually, is that this series is the first series we've done where I used the drawing tablet to draw it. I think All-Star Lock's layout was finished before I got my drawing tablet. I got my drawing tablet for my birthday, but I had already started working on both Sword and Shield. Well, I think we were already doing All-Star Lock before my birthday anyways. Yeah, and then, you know, I'd already started Sword and Shield as well. So their layouts were already ready. This is the first one. This layout's the first one we've done with it. Mystery Dungeon is going to be the second. Mystery Dungeon's layout is looking amazing, and I'm super excited for you guys to see it. I've been trying to come up with a new idea with doing this. For Mystery Dungeon, what I want to do, and it's probably not going to happen, but it's a nice idea for me to do in the future, especially with regular Let's Plays and not Nuzlocks. For regular Let's Plays, what I really want to do is make multiple, like, kind of layouts, but not as layout. Draw my own thumbnails for certain situations. Because what I wanted to do originally, we're going to ramble for the last, 5 minutes, so if you guys are, bored of me already, you can click off this video. But if you want to hear my ideas, stick around, because I don't have many of those, and my brain doesn't usually work too much. Anywho, my original idea for Mystery Dungeon, we're too close to the release date for me to be able to do this idea for Mystery Dungeon, but what I wanted to do was have my layout as my thumbnail for an episode or two, and then draw out different scenarios that happen throughout Mystery Dungeon. So have and then use that scenario when we get to said scenario. So have a video or have a thumbnail for first going into the Pokemon Square, and have a thumbnail specifically for us going up Mount Steel and fighting Skarmory, fighting Zapdos, fighting Moltres, fighting Articuno, fighting Team Meanie, getting run out of the town, Sky Pillar, not Sky Pillar, what's it called? Wherever Rayquaza is. It's Sky something, I think. And doing stuff like that. That sounds so much fun, and I want to do that. I might do it for Breath of the Wild. I really want to do it for Breath of the Wild because there's so many different drawings I could make, and it would help improve my skill as doing like graphic design and digital art and stuff like that, and I really want to be able to practice stuff like that. So, for Breath of the Wild, don't be surprised if that ends up happening, if every thumbnail is like maybe me trying to climb up a Sheikah tower, because that will happen. Me trying to run away from a guardian, I'll probably die. Fighting all of the divine beasts, fighting Mido, Varuta, Rudania, Naboris, getting my ass whipped by Thunderblight Ganon 5 times before we actually win. Because that'll happen, trust me, because it took me like 14 to 20 tries to do it in my first game. And also, it's probably the fact that we're probably going to be doing Master Mode for Breath of the Wild, so it'll be even harder. Can't wait to see how that works out. But, anywho, my rambling aside, I'm going to call it an episode here, you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys are excited for everything that's going to be coming for this year, because I know I am, and I'm really happy and really excited for what's going to come for this year. I'm really excited to grow myself, improve my skills as like an editor, graphic designer, digital artist, all of that, and just enjoy the ride. And I hope you guys are going to be there with me. But anywho, thank you all so much for watching, and if you guys enjoyed, make sure to smash the like button, and if you want to see more, make sure you subscribe and get deposited right into the PC party. Share it with your friends, follow me on Twitter at PCBloodMaster, join the Discord, links down below. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm PCBloodMaster, and I'll see you guys next time.